These days, there are cameras everywhere. In your phone, on your desk, there are cameras with built-in cameras, which makes it all the more amazing. One surfer dude built a billion-dollar empire in this oversaturated market by building a camera devoted to fellow thrill junkies. GoPro is now a brand as vital to modern adventure sports as the helmets they are mounted on. And in this Encore segment, ABC's Matt Gutman got to explore the gadget that turns ordinary folks into YouTube heroes.
With the launch of this rickety skiff, begins a secret, high-tech operation off the west coast of Nicaragua.
Hey!
The guys paddling on their surfboards
What's up, man?
are the brain trust behind a camera company called GoPro, clandestinely testing their newest generation of cameras in a surfer's paradise. Even if you've never heard of GoPro, you've definitely seen the impossible angles, the POV of the death-defying, the visceral intensity of impact,
Holy cow!
and the serenity of a robot lofted into space.
Continues to blow our minds that GoPro is what it is today.
For company founder Nick Woodman, the journey from Guppy to Goliath began on a surfboard in 2002.
The original goal for GoPro was to produce a camera that the average surfer could use to capture themselves and their friends while they're surfing.
And now, 8 years after rolling out their first finicky prototype, Woodman and his old surfing buddies, who happen to be the company's top officers, like Brad Schmidt,
That's incredible.
took Nightline on a 4-day R&D road trip in Nicaragua.
Does anybody ever say, dude, you have the best gig in the world?
All the time. But I think he has the best gig in the world.
He might.
It is a good gig.
Yeah, I mean, look at him.
Smiling.
He looks really stressed out to me. I don't know. Look at this guy.
And they have a lot to smile about. GoPro is now the world's best-selling small camera. More than 3 million sold since 2009. Success you could arguably credit to the hordes of bruised and unpaid stuntmen out there trying to live up to the product's name, Hero. You see, the vast majority of GoPro videos out there are user-generated.
YouTube has helped make GoPro what it is today. Facebook also. Our customers going out and capturing interesting footage with it and sharing it online is really what's driving GoPro's growth.
Huh.
It's a virally grown brand in the hands of our customers.
Since 2009, the company has grown from 7 employees to over 400 and signed some of the country's most famous athletes, including Shaun White and Kelly Slater. But the camera, which costs about $400, has become much more than just a gizmo for self-admiring surfers.
You think about how much television we watch, or how many movies or magazines you read about, your favorite sports or celebrities or whatnot, and then think about how much footage you've actually seen of yourself doing what you love to do the most. GoPro makes it possible for people to have professional quality footage of their life during their life's most meaningful moments.
Brad Schmidt heads up GoPro's media team, which means he's often the first to get his hands on GoPro's biggest innovations, products they lovingly design but don't sell, like this matrix-like array and this waist belt.
This is one of the cool mounts that I think you really like.
It's like as if there's a cameraman following you the entire time.
Isn't that cool?
It's really cool.
That's Nick walking towards the surf while we load the boat, fuel up, push out, and punch out of the surf to meet him and the guys as they swim out from shore. Diving into the water, the real experiment begins, testing and tweaking their latest invention like mad scientist surfers. And in the water, they're transformed from a gaggle of high-tech execs to a bunch of dudes reveling in their own hero moments. I'm Matt Gutman for Nightline, going pro in Nicaragua.